my channel, or welcome if this is your first time and you're new. This is the digital journal of my crazy life, little messy, highly favored. So your girl is back in Trinidad and Tobago after being gone for 2 weeks. Well, I should probably say for like a good 2 months, because I've been up and down. So I'm stationary for a couple weeks, and I'm very excited about that. A little resetting, a little spending time with y'all, because I've missed y'all and I know y'all miss me too. So we're gonna spend the next few days together and, make up for time that was lost. Yeah, so what is going on? My voice sounds a little shaky this morning. I feel like I'm getting the flu, because last night I started feeling a little sick, just so. I took some meds, I went to sleep, but still feeling a little But I rebuke it in Jesus' holy name. I'm not going to get sick. Nope, not getting sick. So I'm on the way to work. Traffic is not too bad. I thought it would have been worse because it was like raining earlier. But I guess because school is still closed, the whole traffic situation is not that bad. So yeah, let's go to work. One important thing. You all will realize that the phone is not falling in my lap, and you all are not hearing the AC blowing behind my phone. I kept my word and I got a new phone stand, so you're welcome. Just for y'all and me, but more y'all. So yeah, on my way to work, taking y'all with me. Let us give thanks and praise to the Almighty One who has blessed us with employment, and enjoyable employment at that. I'm able to pay my bills, save money, live life quite comfortably. So amen to that. I am so thankful, and I want to encourage you all to not complain and be having a wilderness mindset about your jobs. Be thankful, be grateful that you all have employment. There are people out there that don't have jobs, and people out there that don't have jobs that are as good as the jobs that some of y'all have. Okay, so be thankful, be grateful. Find the Jesus in everything. That's gonna be my TED talk for this morning. Find the Jesus in everything. Don't complain. Don't have a wilderness mindset. Right? That's the TED talk for this morning for me. So I'm going to work. I'm taking y'all with me. Well, kind of, And yeah, let's spend the next couple of days together. I don't have anything super special planned, so we're just gonna wing it and see where life takes us, basically. Yeah. Alright, so I'm signing out because I'm about to sing about 3 more worship songs before I get to the office. Yo, what is going on with me? Why am I in such a great mood? I don't know, but I'm liking it, I'm loving it. And I will check back in with y'all later, because I'm outie. Everybody, chin wave. So I just left work. I'm headed to the grocery store on my way home because, like I said, I've been traveling a lot, so I have no food in the house. When I say I have no food in my house, like, I think I have oatmeal, tuna. I think that's it. I don't have an egg, like not even one egg in my fridge. So yeah, we're headed to the grocery store because we need to get some food. We need to eat to live. Although, maybe if I don't, I might drop a pound or 2. But no, we are about healthy weight loss. So yeah, going to the grocery store. Also need to go home and cook whatever I buy in the grocery store, so I can pack lunch for tomorrow for work. Because yeah, leaving the office to buy work is just not a scene. Like, you take so much time to drive to somewhere to buy food and get back that your whole lunch hour is done. So that mixed with it's just healthier for me to pack food that I cook. I tend to carry lunch every day. since I've started this new job, I bought lunch once. So I carry lunch every day. So that's one, we're going grocery. And two, we need to stop in Super Farm for 4 items. You all know it's never end up being the number of items you say you're going for, right? Main thing is I need some grease, y'all. You all seen this dry hair? I decided to blow out my hair for the next couple of weeks because, well, if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all would have seen me venting and being fed up of having to deal with my curls and wanting to relax my hair. And more or less, 9 out of 10 people commented and was like, don't do it. So I'm listening to y'all. I'm not relaxing my hair, but I am gonna blow it out for a couple of weeks and see how it goes. I really don't know if I will maintain that because once I do go to the gym and I sweat it out, all hell breaks loose. Poof. So we'll see how that holds up and if we decide to continue doing that, or if we're just gonna stress ourselves out with the curls, or you know, if we're just gonna rock a bun for like the next month. So yeah, we're going to Super Farm to try and not spend too much money. We'll see how that goes. And that's it for errands today. So we'll go home, put some laundry to wash, get started with cooking. Honestly, it's not gonna be anything super, you know, it's around on Wednesday. Who have time to throw down a whole meal? Not me. So some kind of good carb, some protein, some veggies. I'll figure it out when I walk in the lane in the grocery. And that's it. So yeah, let's go run some errands. This entire vlog is just gonna be about spending time with me since I'm just back home and chilling. So yeah, come spend a few days with me. So the vlog hasn't had much content in it. I know I said I would spend a couple days with y'all, but to be honest, I really didn't do much this weekend. I needed some time to rest and reset. So I did spend some time with my grandmother, my family. Did not take any content of that. So hopefully I get some content for the next few days so that y'all really do end up spending a few days with me. But we'll see how that goes because I typically don't do anything during the week. Like I go to work, I go home. I don't do much during the week, so we'll see how it goes. I am currently waiting on my TT rideshare to come pick me up for my foreign people, my Uber, to pick me up, to head to the mechanic to pick up Snow, my baby. The AC stopped working and this Trinidad sun, this heat has been heating, so it had to be fixed. So I'm about to go pick it up. I'm a little anxious about what he is going to tell me because he did say that he needs to speak to me when I come get my car, and the last time that happened he surprised me with you have to fix this, it costs $10,000. like, so a little anxious about what he's about to tell me. He told me it has nothing to do with the AC, so it's not to fix anything to do with the AC, but it probably is something else, y'all. And I'm starting to reach that point where too many things are going wrong. I need to start thinking about if I want to make the investment of purchasing a new car. I don't know if I want to have another loan to my name, but I'm seriously contemplating now. Oh, my TT ride chair is here, so let's go to the mechanic. The news was that my brake light on the left side has blown, so now I have to change these LED lights. Come on. Come here. Come.
Hi, Papa. Hi, Papa. Hi, Papa.
Outside. Out. Go on.
Hi, Papa.
What you waiting on? Quick little fit check. It's never luck. It's always God. Very casual. So I am about to go plant shopping with my granny. Hi guys, so we are plant shopping and plant pot shopping with granny because she insists on coming to lend me her green thumb, because you all know me and the gardening not going too good. There she is. Okay, so long story short, Granny got fed up of me not knowing what I was doing outside and complaining about heat, so she sent me inside. So I am going to fold all of the laundry that has been chilling in the guest room for the past, I don't know how long, while she outside and taking some AC. So I'll be back. Folding all of the laundry, like all that was in my room, the guest room, the office, like anywhere I threw it around the house. So now I am going to give the bathroom a quick clean. So we're all finished out in the yard. My girl like did everything to the lawn and all. She cut it with what you call it, a machete. Good morning. It is Sunday, guys. Y'all have spent the entire week with me. So the curls are back. A little hair updates for y'all. Y'all know I said I was kind of tired of the curls. I needed a break because it takes a lot, right? It's a lot of work. So I have been blowing my hair out straight for the past 2 weeks, and I have very dry scalp. So with me not putting as much moisture in my scalp, because every little bit of moisture makes my hair turn back curly, my scalp said nah sis. Started getting very irritated to the point of it like scabbing up. So hence the curls are back. I actually am going to make an appointment with a new hairdresser that I'm going to try out. Hopefully for next weekend. I don't know what her availability will be like. And we'll see what she says when I go for my hair consult, because I don't know. Y'all, I love my curls, but I also like my hair straight. I also want to chop it all off. I also want to stop putting color in my hair, the blonde, but then I also feel like I just want to change the color from blonde to something else. So what I thought in my head right now, I'm gonna go to the professional and hear what she has to say. So I'll probably update y'all on that in the next vlog if I get an appointment. Yeah, so for now we back to the curls. For the sake of our scalp, we back to the curls. So I had to wake up 2 hours early for church because, well, 2 hours early off for church because I had to deep condition as well because of the heat damage. I treat my hair when I am straightening it out because I don't want to damage it too much. Like, I'm already putting excessive heat in it, so I just have to deep condition and make sure that, you know, we're taking care of the hair. So I'm gonna finish this up and come back to get ready for church with y'all, because this is gonna take a little while and I don't want to bore you all while I do this. And I also want to get all up in my worship music, so you know, we'll be back in a little bit. Well, not a little bit, because this usually take a while. It's actually not too bad. It takes me about maybe half an hour to do this now. It used to be a lot longer, but I guess practice makes perfect. So it's not as bad. And I've also started doing a lot larger pieces of these finger curls, so it doesn't take me as long. When I first started, I used to do very small pieces, and yeah, no, it used to take too long, so I stopped doing that. Alright, so I'll be back. I'm about to go do the hair and worship. Bye, guys. So I finished my hair, guys, and I am now about to do my makeup for church. I just clipped it back so that it's not in my face while I'm doing my makeup, but I'll show you all the finished product, of course, when I finish. Just put on some sunscreen here. Yeah, and then we're gonna do a church face beat. I don't know about y'all, but I get very excited on a Sunday to get ready for church. Like, the music be jamming, I be jamming, like, I don't know, like, I walk into church and everybody, literally everybody, is be like, oh my gosh, you look so nice, you dress up so nice, where you going after church? Home, nowhere. I dress up for Jesus. I honestly love dressing up for Jesus. Because the way I look at it, hear me out. You dress up to go to work, you dress up to go on a date, you dress up to go out with your friends. Why not dress up for the most important thing? Just saying. So I get very excited on a Sunday to dress up for Jesus. I tried to pull out some fits that I don't really wear anywhere else. And yeah. So About to go beat this face. A look that will go with my kit today. I know what top I'm wearing. This is the undershirt for the top, but y'all will see the top. I have a vision in my head of what I want to wear with this top, but I did not try on the pieces together prior to today. So I actually have two bottom pieces as options, and if they both fail, then I don't know, I might have to use one of my work outfits that I packed because I'm not home, guys. As y'all can see, this is not my house. So let's hope the vision comes together with my whole burgundy and black kit. If y'all don't see me in burgundy and black at the end of this, y'all know what happened. So yeah, let's go give the face a little darker look. Even though it's daytime, I am going with a little bit of a darker look because of the burgundy and black. So I'll be back. Alright guys, so this is the final look. Like I said, it's a little darker than usual, and that's because of the kit that I'm wearing today. I wanted something to kind of go with the burgundy, so I went a little darker with my blush than I usually do. I love the little highlighter I put in it also. So yeah, this is the face beats. Yeah, I just want to take 2 seconds to recognize milk. Y'all, this grip gel tint, it's giving foundation vibes. Like, this is not a tint. Love it. Close time. Everyone, so this is where I'm going to be wrapping up this week's vlog, and I almost wrapped it up with just church, and I was like, you know what, I really want to put this part of the vlog in because I feel like it could talk to somebody, it could help somebody, I don't know. When I get home on a Sunday after church, typically I have some me time, so I reflect on what was said in the message. I reflect on worship. I just reflect on the whole experience that I had, right? And I don't like to put on the TV. I don't like to put on music. Like, I literally just like to sit in silence in the presence of the Lord. Just welcoming the Holy Spirit into my space and just reflecting. Just sitting down and being still and just listening to what he has to say to me. And so sometimes when I'm doing that, I will reach for my notes from church. Sometimes I'll reach for my journal because I want to write something that I'm feeling and thinking, or prayer. And so today I reached for my notes, and Pastor Craig was talking about the supernatural, right? And he's been teaching on the supernatural for a few weeks now. He went through some different points, but he was really getting into the character of Christ, a Christ-like character today. And some of the things that he said that really, really resonated with me. Let me backtrack a little bit. If you didn't know, now you know. I've told about 3 people of this struggle that I've been facing for the past few weeks. Your girl is turning 40 in a couple weeks, in less than a month. And it's bittersweet. Let's say that. It's bittersweet. I have been feeling the feelings, like, so sweet in the sense of I thank God I am so grateful, like abundantly blessed, highly favored to be approaching 40. And I say that for two reasons. One, you all see what's going on in this world nowadays? Like, anybody that is waking up and breathing the breath of life on a daily, like, you could get nothing else in this world. You need to be thankful for that alone. Because life is life, and it's crazy out there. Y'all, there is a lot of people in this world that do not know Jesus. Because, to know Jesus is like, you're not going to be murdering people. You're not going to be out there with wars and, like, it's just so much hate and envy and greed and competition, like, and just the spirits of all that darkness. Like, there's no way those people know Jesus. But I digress. So yeah, one, just be really grateful to still be alive. Two, me personally in my life, Salome J. Young's life, I have been through some things where I probably shouldn't be here. Yeah, I'm talking about like moments where I made my peace with the Lord and was ready to go home, like car accident, total write-off of my car where people saw the wreckage and thought I was dead. Like, probably shouldn't be here. Almost drowning several times where I literally just stopped fighting with the water and just was like, well, if this is my time, I'm still here. So many moments. I could name a couple more, but I don't want the vlog to be too long. So anyway, that's the sweet part. Like, I am making it to 40. Like, what? And you all know I had to put this in. I look good. I do not look like 40. But anyways, the better part. If you know me personally, you know my heart's desire to be a wife and a mother. Like, I speak about this all the time. Y'all are seeing the pure joy that is coming across my face right now. Like, I cannot wait to be a wife, to submit to my husband, to love my husband, to just have a God-centered marriage where we could just build and grow together and go forth and multiply. Y'all, I want to be a mom. Like, not a plant mom, not a dog mom. Like, I want to be a mom. Like, and so I feel like, I'm approaching 40 and it hasn't happened. I have very few friends that I cherish, like some friendships that are very important to me. My family, like my mom, my dad, my sister, my grandparents, my aunts, my uncles, my cousins. I have a good, strong knit family. Of course, we have problems, we have crazy people. Yeah. But I have a solid family that supports me and loves me. They may not necessarily see eye to eye with me, but they're there. They got me. And I got them. And I stand in the gap for them. But anyway, digress. I have a career that I have worked very hard towards, and I have been blessed with some amazing opportunities in terms of jobs to be where I am right now. I own my own house. Y'all, the real estate situation in Trinidad, it is very difficult for a young single professional to own a home. And a pretty nice home. I love my home. It's my little piece of peace. I love it. I own a car. Well, I do not pay a monthly car loan. I outright flat own my car. Okay, I may be by the mechanic every 2-3 weeks fixing something, but I'm fixing it on my car. I'd have to walk, I'd have to stand up in the rain, hailing a maxi taxi on a bus route. Like, I have a car. I have health and strength. Yes, I have ailments, I have little different conditions that make life a little challenging. A lot challenging. But I have health and strength. I'm not laying in a hospital bed, you know, thinking about my last breath or anything. I'm not deformed. I don't have major life-threatening anything. I'm financially stable. I have savings. I mean, I'm not rich, but I live a comfortable life. I really do. I could go on with a couple other things about why I am grateful and what I have accomplished through Christ and been blessed with. But all that to say, I don't really have anybody to share that with on an evening when I come home from work or weekends or like, you know, something great in life happens. Who do I pick up the phone and call? Yes, I pray, I talk to the Lord. He knows everything. I tell him everything. That's my homeboy. Like, you'll even understand. Me and... I literally is be in my house talking to God like, that my friend that right there. Like, that my partner. But I want companionship. I want to share that with somebody else on a deeper level. And it's missing, and it's the one thing that I feel that I have not gotten yet as I'm approaching 40. So let me wheel this all back into the message, because that was the point of this long blab. The pastor said, and I quote, "If every time we pray for something, we get it, we will not develop Christ-like character. We will not develop faithfulness." And that hit me today. Because I was like, you know what? This approaching 40 thing, you need to be more sweet than bitter, Salome. Salome J. Young, stop it right now. You have been blessed with so many different things. Great, it didn't come when you wanted it. We also sang a song today that I'll put a little clip in here for, because worship was on point today, y'all. And it was that Jesus is always on time. Always, 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 always. Not my time. His time. You got a job at the right time, that car at the right time, the house at the right time, different friends that you wanted in your circle at the right time, health, different surgeries and things at the right time. So just what if this is not the right time for you to be a wife and a mother? What if the Lord is still developing your Christ-like character? Further to which, what if he's still developing your husband's Christ-like character? Your husband is supposed to find you and love you the way that Christ loved the church. What if this man is not ready to love me the way Christ loved the church? Then I don't want it. Because I'm telling you all, I don't just want a man, a boyfriend, a spouse. I want a godly husband where our marriage is centered on the Lord. And if he ain't there yet, God know why he ain't sent him yet. So stop focusing, Salome, on the fact that you are turning 40 and you are not a wife. You don't even have a boyfriend yet. Focus on the fact that the Lord is still developing your Christ-like character. What is he still developing? I don't know. But best believe I'm going to take that to the Lord in prayer and we're going to figure this out. We go talk, because we need to talk. We are going to figure this out. And we're going to work on it together to develop that Christ-like character. To develop that faithfulness, that next level supernatural faith. That crazy faith that people are going to think I am insane for how faithful I am. that the Lord already knows who my husband is. The Lord is developing his character, developing his faithfulness before he could enter my life. Because the Lord knows. I know too, but he knows. I am not ready to be in a little lukewarm relationship again. Like, I've been through a lot. If you are a personal friend, if you are in my circle, you know some of the things I have been through. The Lord knows. He needs to develop me. He needs to develop my husband. And then he needs to bring us together. So the pastor also said, delay does not mean denial. And I believe that with everything in me. That, okay, this may be a little bit delayed, but I need to remember that it is not denial. And be faithful. That man of God, that's my husband, he's coming. It's delayed, but he's coming. It's not denial. So sometimes God holds back the blessing for it to gain interest. And when I say gain interest, the Lord pouring into him, the Lord developing him, the Lord is making him into the husband that is going to be there for me, providing me and loving me the way Christ loved the church. And nothing will be able to break that God-centered marriage. So this delay is not denial. This is building my character, his character, developing us until the Lord sees in his perfect time that we are ready. And that's what really hit me today. I wanted to share that with you guys. I don't know if anybody is going through something where they are praying diligently and believing for something and it's just they're not seeing it come to pass. Remember, God is always on time. Delay is not denial. And he is building character and your faithfulness. He is building your faithfulness with that delay. Do not lose faith. Do not lose hope. Continue to trust in the Lord that he knows what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing. Romans 8, all things work together for our good for those. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. For those who love Christ. All things, good things, bad things, indifferent things, all things. So hold on. Keep seeking the kingdom, keep seeking the Lord, and let him do that work in you. The same way I am about to completely and totally surrender this area of my life to him. Hello, Forte. No bitterness, only sweetness. I'm turning 40, guys. So that is where I'm going to close off this vlog for this week. And I will see you all again very, very soon. Bye. Have a blessed week, everybody.